Although I have looked over many documents and news reports, it is hard for me to believe the government can make earthquakes. This is my new concern. I do believe that unless you eat organic or non-genetically engineered food, you are being systematically poisoned. The drugs that are prescribed and the processed foods are what created the increase in health problems, and the rise over the last 25 years in America. People were starting to become aware. Corporations were starting to offer better food as a way to increase their market share. This is capitalism. When it works for you, it's not half bad. At the same time, there has been a long-standing policy from our federal government. That policy is that the public is incapable of taking care of itself. We are treated as children. The problem is that when capitalism is bad for the individual, safety and health are tossed away for monetary gains. Now let's look at the great investment corporations have made in controlling what Americans can put into their bodies, about 70 years of their energy. With the upcoming movement to buy local and grow your own food, a percentage of the bottom line was starting to disappear. These dollars were no longer entering corporate banks, but circulating between communities, rebuilding the structure of neighborhoods working together. This is, and was, and always will be a problem for those who think they know what is best for us, the public. Many have different theories, but everyone is certain that earth changes are coming. If the 2030 report is accurate or if the 2012 hypothesis is right, it is about control for these corporate politicians who rule us. So here is my idea. If the governmental corporate machine knew something was coming, and was watching part of the population move away from being controlled, through changing what they ate, by stopping the flow of television and mass media propaganda, what would they do? They have a history of being shown liars by the release of old documents. Time and time again they give the public one spin on events while the truth is often much different. All the while taxes have been funneling billions of dollars into defense, and every war costs us money. They're obviously not stockpiling munitions. So it must be research, thus earthquake technology. Now, with that technology, combined with the knowledge of upcoming events, would the government create the earthquake in Japan and the resulting nuclear meltdown to stop the use of organic foods and holistic medicines based on fear of radiation, while banking on the fact that these events are going to happen before they would get caught, and that it would matter? We already know they will lie to us. We already know they will pass laws to protect themselves. We already know these things, and yet, these things are still happening, which means that most of us are expendable in their eyes. Or, they would warn us about what is happening. They are making preparations, they are showing their contempt for us by the actions they take. We must follow their lead and prepare ourselves for the future. It is possible that this could happen. It is possible that it already has. I believe we are in the very moment, the cosmic second before the storm comes. The universe has taken a deep breath, it has held it, and the hammer is in motion. Now the bell can only ring. I hope for all of us that we are ready. The board is set, and there will be no draw. My friends, we will get to see, in our lifetime, the battle of government versus Mother Nature. I have news for you. Governments have never won. There is proof in the geologic record. Humanity has survived. The choice is up to us. Some of us will make it to high ground. Will you be one of them?